Hey guys, I haven't vlogged in a while. I did a video not too long ago with my best friend, and now I have to get dressed and go to the hospital apparently because I might have COVID-19. So, I don't, but
So as you guys can see, I was not feeling well at all, but I'm just going to let this play out and let you guys see exactly what happened from beginning to end, and then I'll explain everything at the end, I promise. Thank everyone for the prayers and all that. It really has helped. This is about 5 days later from that video, so doing much better.
so we made it to the hospital and they have me in this room by myself, and I had to be tested for strep, flu, chest x-ray, something else, I don't know. I feel... Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you follow me on my social media, you guys know that yesterday I ended up in the hospital because I couldn't breathe. I've been having almost every symptom of this COVID-19 except for the fever. The only thing I don't have is the fever. So I called my doctor, and just from listening to me over the phone, they told me to go straight to the ER, and that is where I went. And they took a bunch of blood tests, well, I'm sure it's blood tests, but they took a bunch of tests. Let me tell you that COVID-19 one is absolutely, I couldn't, oh my god, it took me a hot minute. It feels like it's touching the back of your eyeball. I don't like it. But, the tests for everything else came back negative, so luckily it's none of that. I still have not got the results for the COVID-19, so it's the next day, obviously. It is July 29th, I think. 28th, 29th. It's a Tuesday. It's the last week of July. Anyways, I called them this morning and I asked if they had the results back, because the lady last night told me that I would have the results by last night or tomorrow morning, which is today. It is, what time? Let me see your phone real quick. It's 10 o'clock. Here you go. I'm sorry if you guys can't understand me. As long as I'm in the house, close to the kids, I have to wear a mask. Hopefully I have not exposed them if I do have COVID-19. Luckily, so this all started out with, okay, so, first my daughter got sick, then my son got sick, then my husband got sick, and it all lasted 3 days. So when I first got sick, I was like, oh, this is going to be easy. But I've also started my new job, so it's at a grocery store. So I'm also exposed to a lot of people, and a lot of people don't wear masks. I had to wear a mask. I actually, on Saturday, I ended up working 1 to 8, or 1 to 9. 1 to 9? Yeah, I worked 1 to 9, and I had to wear this mask for 8 hours. Like, honestly, I got to take it off on my breaks, because I was in my car, but if I can wear it for 8 hours, y'all can wear it for 20 to 30 minutes going through the grocery store. And please make sure you're washing your hands and sanitizing, like, before you go in and out. Like, oh, I guess I had it stuck in my hair. Because you're not only putting yourself at risk, you put others at risk. Now, I didn't get sick till 2 days after I started working. I do the conveyor belt. I check people out, and 2 days after working, I got a runny nose, and then the next day was a cough and congestion, and then I woke up yesterday morning with vomiting and body aches. I just feel like I couldn't move, like I was having trouble walking and everything. So, like I said, I went to the ER, was there for like 3 or 4 hours, as you guys saw. I did record just to have all the information as it was coming to me, so that I could keep people updated on social media and all that. But as soon as I get the test results, I will obviously let everybody know, because as of right now, until I get the test results, I am as of right now, I am strictly stuck at home until I get the test results. And even then, if it is positive, I'm not sure where to go from there, because obviously my work's going to have to close down, because I would have accidentally exposed a lot of people because I didn't know I was sick. I thought it was just allergies, because it just started out with congestion. It was literally just a runny nose. What are you doing, Ollie? It was literally just a runny nose, and then all of a sudden it got worse and worse and worse. And like, even today, I'm still not feeling the greatest. The nebulizer treatment kind of works. It at least helps me to breathe. It doesn't help with any other symptoms. They prescribed me some nausea meds and some Robitussin. Unfortunately, my insurance didn't cover the Robitussin, so I just bought some over the counter, or not over the counter. What's it called when you buy it from the shelf? Whatever that is, because the one in the pharmacy was really expensive. So I just took the pill for the nausea, and I'm hoping my husband's back soon. He's stuck at home as well. Well, he's not able to work. He is a lot, like, we made sure we asked questions and stuff. Carrie and the kids, as of right now, they're allowed to go out because they don't have any symptoms at all. I don't think I've exposed them, because as soon as I got sick, I kind of like distanced myself from them. I stayed away from everybody, and I always wore a mask anywhere I went. Even before this, I was wearing masks, so like I said, I don't see what the big deal is about wearing it. Who cares that the government is making us wear them? Like, just put it on so this stops spreading, so that people stop getting sick. Because if I'm going to be super mad if this comes back positive, because that means I'm going to be in quarantine again. Y'all know that I worked at McDonald's, and they had some positive tests there, so they had to close down for 2 weeks, or a week. They closed down for a week, and they sanitized and all that, and then for a week they had another store come down and was working there. So hopefully you guys are hearing me well. I don't know how well you can hear me through the mask, but hopefully the next time I get on, I don't have to wear it, because the only reason I'm wearing it is because she's right here, really, really close to me. She's not even 6 feet away. I told her if she sits on the couch over there, she'd be fine, but she's really worried about Mama, so... But Mama's gonna be fine. I'm a tough cookie, right? Alright. Alright, I'll see you guys in a little bit once I figure out what's going on. I'm waiting on the call. The lady said it's probably not going to happen until after 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, so we'll see. I'll see you guys next time. So it's the end of the day, and I have no phone call. The lady that I spoke with yesterday, before leaving the hospital, told me I would have answers by the end of the next day. And clearly they don't communicate there, because when I spoke with the lab, they said it was just sent out today, and I won't have results for at least another 24 hours. Meanwhile, I'm just getting worse. This is why everyone is so frustrated with this, the way this is being handled. Like, it shouldn't take that long. I'm here at the doctor's office, so hopefully we figure out what's going on. I'm gonna try to leave this recording in my purse so that you guys can hear what's going on, so that I don't have to explain it to Carrie when I get home or anything like that. Oh my god, I look so bad. My appointment was at 9:30, and it's almost 10 o'clock. Or sorry, not 9:30. 3:30. My appointment was at 3:30, and it's almost 4 o'clock. So just wait. And wait, and wait, and wait. Wonder if my picture's on there.
Hello. So you're not feeling good at all? But no fever, right?
Right.
Okay. And you already had a coronavirus test, and it was negative.
Yeah.
asthma, do you? You do?
I have bronchial asthma.
Okay. You got any sinus stuff going on? Pain or pressure here,
Here.
in here? Do you have a lot of stuff running down the back? Are you coughing up a lot of phlegm? No? Have you been using an inhaler? Were you exposed to something that...
I work at Bernie's Market now, so it's a grocery store.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know, a lot of people don't wear masks.
Okay. What about outside though? Like, have you been exposed to, like, were you pulling weeds or anything like that?
No.
Or when's your season with the asthma that you're...
Winter usually. Usually like by the time of Leo and then get sick, I get sick too. Oh, please don't touch there.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I don't, the back there is just really
What's the
hurting.
matter?
It's just really hurting to turn along here.
Is it from
I
coughing?
think so.
Like, oh, when you touch all back there. Okay.
When I cough and everything, I try not to move it. This side doesn't hurt, it's mostly the right side.
Okay.
Sorry, I get really dizzy after a coughing fit.
What are you saying?
Sorry, I get really dizzy after a coughing fit.
Yeah. Put you down. Are you like cough until you almost puke?
Yes.
Have you taken anything?
I've been taking the Robitussin that the hospital told me to take. Before that, I was taking Mayfield. The kids in Cary were sick before this, but theirs only lasted like 2 days, and it was literally just a cough and runny nose.
Uh-huh.
They were better the next day. I started working at Randy's last Tuesday. And then I got home Thursday and I told him I wasn't feeling good, and then I still continued to go to work because I was like, at the time I was thinking, it's just allergies,
Uh-huh.
because that's what they had. It's just been getting worse. I woke up Monday morning and I couldn't get out of bed. Like, it hurt so much everywhere, mostly in like my back area. And from what Carrie tells me, because I don't look at my vomit, but he told me it looks like it's mostly mucus in the vomit.
Uh-huh.
Because it's really, really bubbly and clear.
Yeah. Okay. That chair's weird.
Scared
I
the
was
life
gonna
out of
like
me.
eject you. Okay. So you've got just the albuterol inhaler. Do you have a nebulizer?
I have a nebulizer machine,
Okay.
but it's mostly the kids' nebulizer. They both take albuterol. My head is popping so bad.
Yeah, it's from all that coughing.
It made my eyes water.
What do you think about getting some shots?
I just want to get better, whatever it takes.
Okay. I mean, just to get you going. You don't sound real wheezy, but you've got an area in here that sounds funny. Okay.
They took a chest
And-
x-ray
Uh-huh.
at the hospital, but they didn't really tell me if they saw anything. They just told me that all the tests that they ran came back negative, and then I got a call this morning, because I called here initially on Monday, And I was telling him how I didn't feel good, and she was just listening to me on the phone, and she was like, "You need to go to the hospital. I can tell you're having trouble breathing and all that." So my husband ran me to the hospital, and they gave me Zolpidem. Is that what it is? The nausea medicine. And Roby tested it right then and there, and shortly after that, I started feeling like the coughing kind of subsided and all that. But when I got up Tuesday morning, it was even worse. Like, I couldn't even. My husband ended up. He's out of work right now too because apparently he's not allowed because I got tested for COVID.
Yeah. Well, I'm concerned that you have pneumonia because I think that might, because like I said, when I listen back here, it sounds funny and you're having that pain there. So we need to get you treated. So I was going to give you a shot of an antibiotic today.
Okay.
And a shot of a steroid today.
Okay.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Oddly enough, this is probably going to be like in the middle of it. I'm not sure how I'm going to edit this video just yet, but as some of you may know, Monday, July 27th, I ended up in the hospital because I woke up, I was having a lot of trouble breathing, I was vomiting, I literally had no control over my body. Like, I just felt like I was constantly throwing up. I called my doctor, and she, just from hearing me on the phone, the way I was coughing, the way I was breathing, she told me to go straight over to the hospital. My sister came and picked me up. She took me up there. My husband took off, which I didn't even know he was doing until he messaged me and said, "Hey, I'm waiting for you at the hospital," which was great of him to do, but they wouldn't allow him to go back there. They ran a bunch of tests and everything came back negative, and then I got a phone call finally on Wednesday, and it was the COVID-19 test, and it came back negative, and they said that it can be a false negative. They only mentioned that because I was still having a lot of trouble breathing, I was coughing, and I still had all the symptoms I had Monday, except it was worse. So they told me to call my doctor and make a follow-up appointment, which is what I did after I got off the phone with her. And they told me to go to the hospital, and I was like, I was just at the hospital on Monday, and I was like explaining the whole situation to her, and she's just like, hold on, let me talk to Terry and see what she wants to do. And so she talked to my doctor, and they wanted to see me. So I went in at 3:30 yesterday, on Wednesday the 29th. Today is the 30th. Hopefully I will have this up by the end of the video, by the end of the day. But it turns out I have pneumonia. I'm on all of this medication. I actually have it out in front of me. They're like super hard. I'm trying to figure out a way to keep track of it, because like this one alone, I don't know if you guys can see because of my light. Like, there's a lot of days that I have to take them. What are you doing up? I just took one of these, and hold on, I have to ask my husband a question on these. I'm just trying to explain what happened and my feelings on it is all. I had to ask him because they gave me these as well. Hold on, I'm trying not to show my prescription number or anything like that, or any other information. Cause what did you call this? A Z-Pack?
Z-Pack.
Z-Pack. He called this a Z-Pack. I take 2 of these today and then 1 tomorrow. And then she obviously gave me the prednisone, 20 milligrams. And then she also gave me this inhaler that I'm supposed to take twice in the morning, twice in the evening. Here's the paper for that one. I just accidentally ripped it. Hopefully you don't need that section. He reads them to, like, figure out the side effects, because 90% of the time that I take a medication, what happens? I get the side effects. And then she also gave me this inhaler, and then I also have adult nebulizer. I did try to start this last night, but I'm assuming, I don't know what happened. Okay, so
after she came in, she was more thorough than the hospital was. Like, the hospital may have ran a lot of tests, but she was more thorough, like, looking and listening and stuff. When I was at the hospital, none of them really touched me. Like, even my IV, I could tell that wasn't in right. My cuff thing kept popping off, like they weren't screwing it in there right. They were acting like I had a plague, even though they didn't know what I have. The guy barely listened to me, and he did the chest x-ray, which they did that super quick. They did a portable one. I didn't go into a room or anything, which I think would have been better. But, yeah, this could have been caught on Monday had they treated it like I was just a sick patient rather than treating me like I had COVID-19. You can throw it away. I don't need it. But as I was saying last night, after I got back, they had given me 2 shots. They gave me a steroid shot, and then I don't remember what the other shot was for. Bubba, what did I tell you to do with your bowl? I just told you to pick that up. Anyways, they gave me the 2 shots, and then I came home, and my husband went out to get the medicine, because when I got home after getting the shots, my legs weren't really working very well. I don't know if it's because I sat for too long after getting the shot, but like I was limping coming in. Over here, go on that side, please. Anyways, I was limping when I came in, so I had him run up there and get me the medicine, and I started the albuterol. Yep, I throw it away. I don't. It's gross. You can try it if you want to. I tried the albuterol last night, and I don't even think I took it very much, and I got super nauseous, like, immediately, and my husband had to bring me a bowl, and then I ended up puking up everything. It was completely gross.
And the pills?
Yep, and the pills. Everything I took yesterday, I ended up throwing up.
I'm going.
So I'm going to try to take all that medicine again here in a second. But like I said, I got to figure out how I'm going to keep track of what meds I've taken and what time. It's a cough drop. Please don't throw that away. Anyways, I am doing much better today. I don't know if you guys can tell from the videos yesterday compared to today. I am doing much better. So luckily we have figured out what it is. Luckily it's not COVID-19. They had me terrified because I don't think I was exposed to anyone. But I do work in a grocery store, so it wouldn't surprise me. That is all I have for you guys today. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, please comment down below. Or if you have any information that you would like to give me about anything that I have shown you today, because I've never taken this much medication before. I have never been this sick before. I've never had pneumonia, which that's another thing. When she came in, the doctor that I saw yesterday, it kind of makes me mad too, because I was coughing when she came in, and she goes, "Do you have asthma?" And I go, "Yeah, I have bronchial asthma. I've had it since I was 10, and it's in my records, like it should be in my records." And she goes, "Okay, well that explains a lot." And then she was like checking me, and she touched my shoulder blade back there, which is, I don't know if I mentioned it in any of my other videos, but it was super, super sore yesterday. It's still sore today, like it hurts to cough. She said that's a sign of pneumonia, and she says that it sounds funny in my lungs on the right side, so that's how she knows I have pneumonia without getting a chest x-ray. But good news is I'm doing better. So until next time, guys, I hope y'all are doing well. Stay safe out there. This is a crazy world right now, and it's very unfortunate. Thank you very much, baby.
I took trash out of it.
Until next time, guys. Bye.